Ashwagandha's botanical name is Withenia somnifera, and that somna in there actually is to do with sleep, just like insomnia, right? So ashwagandha is not a sedative herb. It's not an herb that makes you go to sleep, but it is one that really can improve the quality of sleep you get, and it can even help with people who have their habits, not through any necessity of their work schedule or something, but just the habit of staying up a bit too late at night and sleeping a bit too late in the daytime, more than you would want to, right? Um, Ashwagandha really helps to re-establish a healthy circadian rhythm, and so that can involve helping you to feel more energetic in the daytime, but also, again, the other side, better able to rest and to sleep and to recover at night. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen. It's got a particular affinity for the thyroid, and so this is a really interesting herb, really one to learn about and experiment with if you have low thyroid function. And that sort of makes sense where we think about it as a regulator, as something that helps with reestablishing daily rhythm, because your thyroid is a, I don't want to say controller, but its influence extends over the entire body in terms of your basic metabolic rate, your degree of activation and stimulation. And so an herb that can support that critical agent, that critical element of your internal structure, which is involved in those kinds of big picture, full cycle regulation, well, it makes a lot of sense that this can help to reestablish that for you too. So ashwagandha is one for almost anybody to work with when they're stressed, when they're exhausted, when they're worn out, but particularly in those cases where maybe there's some thyroid trouble, especially whenever there's that drifting away from a kind of more normal circadian rhythm, what the sun is doing. We can work with ashwagandha, help to reestablish that, change your internal environment. People sometimes even find themselves spontaneously going to bed a little bit earlier. So if that's been a struggle for you, this is definitely an herb that I would recommend you try out, see how it goes.